save the world.
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Avatar The Last Airbender episode 49. Now guys, the last few episodes have been amazing. We're still in the Fire Nation. We're still figuring things out. So let's see what this episode is going to be about. But I'm loving the writing in the show. It's peak. It's peak. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, enjoy the Patreon, support your boy, Discord second channel. Let's go, man. Oh, they're going to remind us.
Yourself, my son.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
I know one thing I care about.
He doesn't look evil.
I care about you.
They kissed and made up.
The sun will be entirely blocked out by the moon, and the firebenders will be helpless. The official rendezvous point for the invasion force.
How did you pick this place?
Before we split up, my dad and I found this island on a map. It's uninhabited, and the harbor surrounded by cliffs seemed like the perfect secluded place. Whatever.
Yo, my man Sleepy and Aang is anxious as hell, bro. And who wouldn't be? Yeah, bro, in 4 days? Their plan starts in 4 days, the invasion. Yo, Aang's not ready, I'm sorry. He hasn't mastered anything. Except for airbending, right? But he was born with that shit. So, like, he can do everything, like firebending, earthbending, waterbending, but he ain't mastering, like, he didn't master anything, right? So he has a long way to go. In 4 days, nah, bro, we're screwed.
That's like 4 days from now. Let's just calm down and...
Sokka's got the right idea,
Bro.
Aang.
I feel my boy Aang. What the? Okay, my man's gonna have a nightmare.
Your days of tyranny are over, Fire Lord. It was just a dream, Momo.
Hilarious. Bro, Azula really brought him back by manipulating him. He betrayed his uncle, which is crazy.
Prince Zuko, is something wrong? You didn't take the palanquin.
Bro, really? You woke them up.
Hey, how long have you been up?
A couple hours.
He needs to rest. And didn't they say the eclipse lasts like 6 seconds or some shiz? So you can't really rely on them not having firebending just because of that, right? 6 seconds, right? So that's not enough. That's enough for you to give you an advantage, but not enough for you to defeat him. He's annoying. I guess he's afraid to have a nightmare again.
I forgot all about the math test. I've got to be ready.
These are all childish nightmares.
War meeting? What are you talking about?
Azula mentioned something. I assumed you were going too.
I guess I wasn't invited.
Oh no, he's gonna figure out that the war is starting in 4 days because they know the plan thanks to Azula overhearing our plan, right? So now he's gonna start getting anxious, right? Nah, this is hilarious because I still think they don't know that the Avatar is alive, right? And I think Zuko is low-key anxious because he feels that his dad, the Fire Lord, is gonna find out Aang is alive because he's gonna bust in there as the war is starting, right? So yeah, he's gonna definitely be anxious too.
Wake up, Aang. Wake up, sleepyhead.
He wasn't invited.
Stupid avatar, stupid cliff, stupid dream. I can climb
You gonna
fast.
do it?
Don't drink that!
Why? Is it poison?
In my dream, we were right in the middle of the invasion, and you had to stop to use the bathroom. We died because of your tiny bladder.
Reach for the sun. Feel your chi paths clearing.
Yoga stretches.
You know what's bothering me. I have to fight the Fire Lord in a few days.
Tell me more about this Fire Lord.
Yeah, he has the weight of the whole world on his shoulders. I feel him, bro. I do not want to be in his, right? In his shoes right now. And it's in 2 days, bro. It's even worse when you know it's coming, bro.
Why are you so afraid of him?
You said it yourself. He's the baddest man on the planet. I'm supposed to defeat him and save the world.
I'm certain Dad wants you there. You probably just weren't invited because it's so obvious that you're supposed to be there.
Well, were you invited?
Of course. I'm the princess.
I
Pound
still can't
away.
believe he's on their side. Bro, did he forget what they did to his literal face? It's on there. Every time he sees his reflection, it's on there. His dad went against him, embarrassed him, and almost killed him in front of everybody, then banished him for a few years. Only his uncle had his back, and now his uncle is in a jail cell rotting. Well, actually, he's pumping iron, but nobody knows that, right? Regardless, bro, he turned his back on his uncle for this bitch of a sister and his dad, man, who doesn't even want him here. That's crazy. Like, he's been here for a minute now, and he still hasn't heard from his dad that he actually wants him here. I guess they had that one conversation, but still, man.
Ah! Ow! Tom! I think this is bruising me! Sort of.
I mean, I swear to God, Zuko feels more and more like Theon from Game of Thrones, right? He came back, then betrayed everybody that ever loved him, the Starks, in order to get back into his good graces, like his father's good graces. Then he got kidnapped, and then he got hella tortured, bro. So I think Zuko is on that path.
Might slightly feel a little better.
No.
Maybe.
Then our work here is done.
No eyes? No face? Is it that spirit again that steals faces?
What happened, Aang?
It's the nightmares. I've realized some big things, Katara.
What big things?
I see everything so clearly now. What really matters. Why I'm really doing this. I'm doing it to save the world, but more than that, I'm doing it for the people I love.
I guess a good dream? Or maybe he's daydreaming? Because he's hallucinating?
What are we doing?
What our hearts have been telling us to do for a long, long time.
What do you want to bet he's actually kissing Momo, bro? My man fell asleep on his legs, bro, daydreaming and kissing Momo.
Baby, you're my forever girl.
No, there's no way this is reality. Ah, okay.
I was just saying you should take a nap.
Imagine him waiting for over 100 years to fulfill his destiny. The only reason he lost is because he couldn't get some sleep for 4 days before the invasion, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? You need to be rested.
Prince Zuko, everyone's waiting for you.
What?
The High Admirals, High Generals, the War Ministers, and the Princess have all arrived. You're the only person missing.
So, my dad wants me at the meeting?
You, my friend, are just a few plums short of a fruit pie.
He losing it.
You've got to take care of yourself. You can't go on like this.
That's crazy.
Look, I appreciate what you guys are saying, but the stress and the nightmares, they were just too much. Staying awake is the best way for me to deal with it. Come on, guys, we're all on the same side.
Chakras! Chakras!
Bro, how is Momo supporting Appa's weight when he hits him with a sword? This is truly a dream. Now, they're manipulating him, bro. Manipulating the hell out of him.
During the meeting, I was the perfect prince. The son my father wanted. But I wasn't me.
Yeah.
There's still so much I haven't learned. I don't need sleep. What I need is practice.
Somebody knock
Quick,
him out.
Hit me.
Yeah, hit him.
I'm not going to hit you.
Knock him
You want
out.
me to do it? You know what? I think I am ready. No, Fire Lord Ozai. You're not wearing pants.
Ooh, he's taking control. That is crazy. Is that it? Okay, he's finally gonna get some sleep. So does this mean next episode we're starting the invasion? We're gonna see Aang against the Fire Lord. But listen, I don't think Aang is ready. I'm so, like, then again, listen, he didn't master all the elements. I mean, he knows a bunch of stuff with all the elements, but he's not a master of each element, right? I would say he's probably a beginner at I mean, he's a beginner at firebending, but he's pretty good at water and earth bending, and he's a master at airbending, right? So there's still a lot for him to work on, but when you think about it, he should be able to defeat the Fire Lord, because the Fire Lord only can do firebending, bah? So if he can do all else, like, you can't fight a person who can do 4-element bending, you can only do firebending, bro. I don't care how strong his firebending is. Aang should run circles around him. But I guess we'll see. That being said, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.